Welcome back to the channel, Strong Nation, and today we are going to be going over the new weapons for Season 2 in Arena Breakout. This is the closed beta test right now. So let's jump into it here and take a look at what we got. I have had a chance to test out some of these weapons in raid, but some of them I haven't just yet. Before we do get into reviewing all these, if you guys could like this video and subscribe to the channel. This is a brand new channel and I'm trying to grow it to 500 followers. You guys have absolutely smashed it in this first month, so thank you all so much for all of that. All right, let's hop into here and take a look at the AUG. Did I make? Yeah, I did. So not too much customization with this guy. Don't know if they're gonna add in a bigger mag. It's only a 30 round mag. I would love to see either a 50 banger or a 60 banger, of course, in there, but for right now all we got is a 30, and then we have some tactical attachments that we can do as well, and then suppressors are pretty basic here on everything that you can attach to it. All I have is this charm on this account. And then the top rail is just this default rail there, or the one that you can put a sight up on top. Hop into the shooting range, take a look and see how this thing performs here. 995 in here and here 6. Let's take a look. We'll hold it straight. This is just holding straight down on the trigger. I'll start right here at the waist and see where it goes. Mine's pretty good. All right, let's see with a little bit of recoil control. Kind of nasty. It's hard to do, like the uncrouching motion there. All right. All right, let's try 55A1. I can see this being trouble. I could definitely. I don't know. What are your thoughts on this guy? Got him. All right, let's move on. All right, so this is pretty much it for the AUG. 260,000. This is probably like a B tier weapon as of right now. I don't know. I'd have to use it really in raid. They add in a bigger mag. Pretty nasty, honestly. All right, let's move on and see what else. All right, got the AUG. Here we go. We got the SG 550. Oh, I do have a build. Let's go, Steven. So this is just a little quick build. I haven't had a chance to use this one in raid as well, but again, same thing. 30 round mag. Wish this one had a bigger mag. Can't change out the grip, and then can't do a full replacement here either. So I don't know. What are your thoughts on this so far? Let's take it into the range and see how it shoots. All right, so pretty nice looking gun. Got the A1s. I don't know. I don't know about this build. Or this gun, I should say. I'm going to try this with some 995 and see. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this one. Something about it. Fire rate doesn't. TTK is just not there. I don't know. What are your thoughts down below? SG 550, right? Is that what it's called? Yeah, SG 550. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not my favorite. There you have it, the SG 550. I don't know. It's around 170-ish or so. I guess that's not too bad for a gun. It's definitely a C tier. I don't think it's D tier. It'll definitely drop some people, but it's not. Yeah, I don't think it's earned a B tier just yet. Take a look and see what else we have for assault rifles. All right, G3, and then all right, 2 more in this category. Here is the G3 build, and if you're a Call of Duty fan, I'm pretty excited to see this gun in the game. I did use it a little bit in raid. I still don't know exactly how I feel about it just yet. Maybe I need to play with it a little bit more. I think I only used it for 1 raid possibly, but there you go. There's the build. Can't do anything like too crazy. I guess we can upgrade that. And yeah, nothing there. Which one is the better grip? Let's enhance those. And then what if we let's make it loud. We're gonna shoot this guy loud. That's pretty nasty looking. We'll save that. Steven Strong G3 2. All right, first thoughts here. Looks really cool. We got M80s. Figured that you would probably run this gun with a lot of M80s or M62s. You want to be real nasty and like clear TV or something. Some M61s. All right, let's see how this guy shoots. So we got a semi, full auto, and that's our options there. So let's try a full auto. Bro. It's kind of nasty, huh? Oh, there's a 30 banger. Yeah. Let's try it with M62s. Right, here's our M62s. Mind you, that's tier 6, by the way. So here's a normal hit. Oh, this gun is gonna be crazy. I know you want to see it. I want to see it. Here's with your M61s. There we go. Right, so back on the T4 armor. 2-shot. Come on, Steven. Losing distance. 3. This is wild. This gun is going to be absolutely broken. All right. Move it back to tier 6. I mean, it's just a nasty 3-tab. Look how fast you can. I mean, you're clearing corners. Let it fly, and you have 30 of those. All right, so we built out that one's clear. What if we putting a scope on here? Okay, same build, just switched out the scope. Let's just see how it shoots here. So here is our 2 times. This is just crazy. Sorry. I don't know about you, but I think this gun is gonna need a nerf pretty quick. Or you can just be getting it right here. Just oh, he's up there. Oh my gosh. All right, what are your thoughts about? Whoo, my goodness. This beautiful, beautiful G3 right here. Oh, you know what? Let's go back. I can show you guys. Aha. There we go. So we got the 2 builds there. This gun is definitely going to cause some pain next season. That is for sure. Beautiful, beautiful gun. Also packs a kick as well. Being able to put M61s and shoot them like that is insane. There's actually a gun coming up that is probably way worse than this. So the final one for assault rifles is this gun here, which I'm actually extremely upset on how this gun is just in this game. So first of all, can't put a suppressor on here. It is a single fire weapon. It's not automatic. So the problem is the rounds in this game for 9mm are just absolutely atrocious. The best that you can put in this gun is 7N, and you have to shoot it single fire, and you have to shoot it loud. So it kind of just defeats the purpose. And this gun is super expensive to build out. I think once you actually pay for everything, it's like $350, $360, something like that for a single fired 9mm gun. It's just I don't know. I feel like this decently kitted out should run you somewhere around the 120, 130 range. Not being able to put suppressor really is a kicker, and it's not automatic. If they made this gun automatic and left it loud like this, I would shut up. I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'm good. But because of the rounds being so bad and having to single fire, it's just, I don't know. I really like STM over in Tarkov, and this definitely is not like the STM, if that makes sense. All right, we got 7N best ammo that you can have for this on tier 6. So pressing the pressing B here, change between the fire rates, so you can see there's nothing, just single fire for this gun. And there you go. So if you were to be clearing a corner with this gun and you got a big old tier 6 boy coming, you would have to and stay on him, you know what I mean, as he's moving. Not a fan of it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let me know your thoughts down below. I feel like they really dropped the ball with this gun. And the only ammo that you can really run in this thing would be 7N, because you wouldn't want to run leg meta rounds on this. It wouldn't make sense because you couldn't dump fast enough. Like, there we go. You gotta make sure you're hitting them. It honestly drops them pretty fast. Probably be the only way I run this gun would be leg meta. All right, I'm not too sure where I put this one. For me, this is going on a D tier. This is going on a D tier for me. It's not, I get that it'll drop pretty fast, and if you shoot fast enough, you'll get them, but I don't know. I wanted to see something different out of this gun. But nonetheless, it's in the game now, so maybe they'll make some improvements on it. So that is it there for our assault rifles. Let's go into our submachine guns here. Take a look. I believe the only one that is new is this guy, the T79. Let me just take a double look here. Yeah. T79. Go. You could upgrade the sight a little bit more, something like this. But there's not much that we can do with this gun. Take a look here. Go put a bunch of attachments on it. The stock. Ooh, there we go. Oh, you could do a lot more than I thought. What? Hey, that's kind of nasty. I would never do this on this gun, and I'll show you why here in just a second. Damn, too bad. It's just crazy. Imagine running into someone with this gun. It's gonna be me though. Okay, so with this gun, I mean, you get a vertical recoil control of 80, 74, ergo 74. Not bad. It's getting up there. A little expensive for this type of gun. I wish the mag was bigger for this. That would be cool. Would love to see a 50 round drum. That'd be pretty nasty. Let's save this build here. Let's take it to the range. All right, so let's look at the ammo real fast. So here's our choices of ammo. We don't get anything great. So what I was trying to do with this was run more of like a leg meta to it. If we use like the best ammo, let's see. PST, right? Check. Yeah. Okay, so this is tier 6 armor with the best ammo in this gun. You have to just magged up. I don't even, that's probably way more than 30 rounds, right? I would assume. But this thing's a laser beam. So I think the way I'm gonna run this one is gonna be with the leg meta rounds here. Enough space. So there we go. This thing is just insane. I wish if they had, okay, let's go back into the build here and I'll give you my thoughts. Okay, so this gun for 170, probably a nasty little leg meta gun if they bumped this up. If they added a bigger magazine to this, I'd be okay with it. Now, it'd be really cool if they added some better ammo. That would make, you know, these weird guns like this viable. It'd be fun to see. I don't know. It'd be really cool to see like a little SMG run in this game rather than just getting one tapped by Mosin or this really awful gun that's coming up here next. I think that covers everything here, right? Yep. It's everything in submachine guns. Go into our carbines. Don't believe there was anything. Yep. Okay. Here we go. One I've been absolutely dreading here. We have two in marksman rifle. Let's cover it. So there you go. This thing is an absolute monster. Absolute monster of a weapon. Can't change out the grip. Look like you can change out the stock either. But you can put a front grip on here. Compressor. This scope is super clean. Very expensive, by the way. Close to I believe a mil. Let's try to check out with everything. M61's in here. Here's that scope. I mean, it's super clean. Super thin lines, really small there, like red plus sign center mark. Doesn't really get in the way of anything. And just the clarity in this scope is awesome. All right, shut up now. Yeah. This gun, semi or fully automatic, you can put a 30 round mag and it is just like, that's crazy. It should not do this. So, for example, you could be clearing here, someone up on a ridge. And then you're back to clearing again. Here's most of your what your players will be wearing here. You don't even have to try. This is by far probably going to make me delete the game and go to something else. So if you guys see me playing any other game on the channel, this is the cause right here. This is going to make me delete the game. Crazy good gun. It's gonna be super fun to use, but running away from this thing, I mean, even if someone wants to use it in single fire, I mean, you can absolutely broken. What are your thoughts on this, guys? Let me know. All right, there you have it. So much different options you can put on here. I mean, I can imagine running this with a red dot. I gotta take a look at it before we move on. I gotta see what it looks like with a red dot. My thoughts here: take this sucker to hotel, right? Yeah, this is pretty cool. Oh, but it's gonna give me a headache, that's for sure. This gun I definitely put in S tier. 100%. This thing is just crazy. The fact that you can shoot M61s out of it is just woo. All right, let's move on. This gun, I like it, but I really wish there were better rounds for this, and I'll show you what I mean here in a second. Pretty cool, nasty build. A bunch of different stuff, different grips here for this one. I can add a little bit of cushion on there. Really cool stock. But let me show you what I mean. So here is the ammo selection. There's only 3 different ones, and the best one here is this level 4 JSP. So on a tier 4 armor, not too bad, right? Boom, he's dead. This is where it is just atrocious. Takes a minute. Yeah, it does on 5. I haven't touched it on 5 yet. It's 5 shots. I wish there was a face mask on here so you can try and shoot the face mask. So your best option is your face tap, right? But if they have a face mask, you're kind of screwed. So this could be a fun gun if you're running, I would say, like farm, normal, run around. But I don't think I would ever really enjoy trying to take down big old chunky chattamunguzes with this gun. Yeah. I want to like the gun. I like lever actions. I don't know where to put this one. It's probably gonna fall as a D tier for me, honestly. It almost makes a C, but yeah, I think it's gonna be D tier. Here's the build one more time if you want to take a look at it. And you can also put a bunch of other different sights on there as well. Maybe running that as a red dot would be pretty fun. Also really expensive. I feel like if they added some better ammo, maybe it's possible that they do, then I would see this being viable. All right, that is it for the marksman rifles. Is that it for all the weapons? I believe so. Just double check in here and take a look. Yep, that was it. That is all the weapons. I'm telling you, this one, the MK14, this is going to be just easy next season. I'm excited to see how this all plays out. Seeing other guns other than the AK platforms is really nice, or just the M4 or HK. Seeing that over and over again. So really nice to see new things being added. I really wish this had a bigger mag. If this has a bigger mag, I could see me running this a lot next season. Not too expensive either. Kind of a nasty little gun, but I think overall the deadliest will be the MK14. And then also, I really wish they would up some of the ammo damage. Some of these like weird guns in here. It would just be fun to use them, like the 7.62 by 25 round. If they just make a better round for that, it'd be really fun to use a gun like this in game, rather than just sticking to, you know, your usual P90, MPX, a little bit of that MP5 build. But kind of, I don't know. I wish. Hopefully they do something there. If there's anyone with a voice listening, please let's do something with the ammo. Have a variety of guns and stuff that we can use. All right, I think that covers everything today for the new weapons in the season 2 closed beta for Arena Breakout. Again, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. We're trying to grow this channel to 500 followers. If you want to be part of the OG gang, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all so much. I'll see you all on the next video. And as always, stay strong.